I'm Don Craven.
Yeah, I seen you last time, man.
Good to see you.
Yeah, I just had a hat on last time.
Yeah.
How's everything going? He coming in a minute.
He coming in?
Yeah, he was on the phone. Yeah.
I was just doing some cleaning. I got a plumber here replacing a couple of the faucets.
For real?
So yeah, I'm going to make sure to do that for you. I want to make sure everything's like I gave you my word I would do.
Gotcha.
So,
feel a lot better today, don't it? Than whatever.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here you come. Hey, how's it going? Good seeing you.
Okay.
How are you?
Good.
Hey, I'm Don Craven. Nice to meet you. Come in, make yourself at home, dude. Take a look.
Yeah. Got the kitchen right over here.
Going through plates, and you know it's tough dealing with 60 years of history. All kinds of. I didn't realize all the stuff we had.
Yeah, I know. Right? Oh, I didn't mean to call you. Sorry about that.
Well, albums and photographs and one thing after another.
Right. Yeah, man.
Matter of fact, I'm replacing this faucet here, and I'm replacing the one in the master bath.
Okay, cool.
So, I just had him. He just replaced the stuff in the.
Yeah, you outside.
Toilet. It was running a little bit, so the toilet is
here.
working fine now. So.
Okay, cool.
I told you I'd take care of all that, make sure everything. And I turned the heat off. It's working fine. I turned it off. I figured having the doors open.
My other partner, he's outside.
No reason to be trying to warm the whole outside.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Hey, good job.
Yep.
How are you?
Good.
No problem. Yeah.
It's Mr. Craven.
How are you?
Hi, good.
Don Craven.
Good to see you.
It's the living room, kitchen right here too.
Yeah.
And you said this the sink right here that you said you got.
One in the bathroom there. So.
Gotcha.
He went to buy it. As a matter of fact, he's at Home Depot right now.
Oh,
he came in, he took a look. They were supposed to be here last week, and they didn't show up. They got busy. They got on another call, and I said, "Well, how about can you come Tuesday?"
Right.
I'll be back down there Tuesday.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we can make it Tuesday.
Okay, cool. Is this the half?
Gonna replace the faucet there too.
This the half bath though?
Huh?
This the half bath, right?
This is the full.
Oh, that's the full.
Yeah, that's got the shower and the tub there. The one in the back is a half.
Okay. The half is in. Yeah, that's the half.
Thought you were gonna need a hammer there for a second. Like they'll say that you're gonna fix anything with a hammer.
All right, you gonna go check outside. So what you think about that?
Yeah, see this one, but it seemed like is it add up? So that without this, make it happen. Can block this and extend down.
So you'll take that closet out. You'll take that whole closet out.
Yeah, just seal it up.
Oh, Joe, the other thing I wanted to tell you is I wasn't happy with the two faucets outside, so I'm having the two faucets replaced too today.
Okay, cool.
So I'm gonna make sure to take care of that too. So the two faucets, this faucet, the one in the kitchen, and that the toilet's already been fixed.
Okay, cool.
I didn't want there to be any leaks. I didn't want like I was telling you, I don't do business that way. And I wanted to be totally honest with you that I was gonna make sure the furnace was good, the plumbing is good, and whatever else you want to do.
I got you.
Once you send me the money, I don't care what you do.
Right.
Isn't there a real hardwood floor down here? No.
I never had it. This is, my mom and dad put this carpet in here. This is an upgrade. The first carpet they had was like an old shag carpet. And then,
Because normally this age usually have hardwood floor.
yeah, this one had carpet and it had tile. They had tile here and they had the tile in the bathroom. And the linoleum tile there in the kitchen and the dining room. But they never had hardwood floors. And they built this house in 1968.
Hey, how you doing?
Is it good for her to go to washroom? Is that okay?
I'm sorry?
For her to go to washroom?
No, the water's turned off. I'm waiting on the plumber to get back. He's replacing it. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah. Now I got the water turned off on the street because he's replacing the two faucets.
How was the ride down here?
Good.
Pretty good.
We believe it or not, we've still got snow on the ground. Have you been up to Fayetteville lately?
Nah.
Snow's still everywhere over in Pinehurst, Southern Pines.
Dang.
I play golf Saturday and Sunday. It was really cold and windy.
Really?
But I hit some drives longer than I've ever hit them my whole life because it hit a frozen spot. I hit the ball pretty good anyway for an old dude.
Right.
And I hit some 300-yard drives.
Really?
Yeah. my buddies were going, damn. Did you take steroids or something? I go, no, man. It hit the frozen ground. Now, the other problem with that, too, was some of those long shots. I had a sand wedge left. about 100-yard shot, and I hit it straight up in the air, and it hit right next to the flag and bounced that high and went all the way off the back.
Wow.
But you know, that's the disadvantage.
Yep.
That's the deal that you run into when it's frozen.
Right.
But boy, it's nice coming down here and feeling this nice warm weather.
Yeah, feel good.
I stopped when I left my house. It was still 24 degrees when I left.
Oh, wow.
And I got to Columbia and it was 50. And then when I got to Atlanta, it was like, oh man, this is my kind of weather.
Yeah,
Great.
it's supposed to be pretty good weather all week, this 60 degrees.
I think that's right.
Was you going in the crawl space? But you was going inside the crawl space?
Yeah, he had the cross. The plumber was going to trim the bush down.
No AC?
He's gonna crawl underneath there. Well, it needs a heat pump. I replaced 2 heat pumps, and like I was telling Joe, people needed them worse than I did. They stole them. They stole the copper wire out of them. I decided I'm not doing another one.
Okay, you guys. I will call you.
All right, cool.
Yes,
All right.
nice seeing you.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day, man.
But I think we got all those. Everybody I've talked to, my neighbor here, my neighbor over here, Terry. He says, when they broke into my house, they broke into his house twice.
Dang.
They broke into this house. They broke into every house. They lived up there. Apparently it was, I don't know, some gang members, drug dealers, whatever. And they had a tendency, when they saw that people were gone, they came in, and if they couldn't get in through the door, then like with my house, they broke out a window the first time they got in. Then they broke in through the doors.
Dang.
So I hate it.
Yeah.
Breaks my heart that somebody would do that sort of thing. But you know, the way I look at it, there's got to be enough of us good people around to help offset that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So
most
I mean,
definitely.
that try to live my life the best I can. Never mistreated anybody. When I put my head on the pillow at night, I sleep very comfortably. I know
Right.
I've never ever screwed over anybody.
Exactly.
I take good care of my kids. I've been a good father. I'm a good grandfather. I've been a good husband, and I'm a great friend. You ask all my friends, I love them all to death. I treat them all like family.
That's good,
And
man. That's a blessing.
That's just the way I am. My mom and dad gave me some good.
Yeah.
My dad was a career soldier, World War II. Matter of fact, he was a war hero. He won a Bronze Star and 2 Purple Hearts
Oh.
in World War II in North Africa and in Germany. And it was funny. He retired from the military, and he used to come to me and say, "Boy, we're gonna have an input session. I'm gonna give the input, and you're gonna listen."
Right. Yeah.
And one simple thing that he taught me my whole life, son, the good Lord has given us all free choice. You can do whatever you want.
Right.
Never, ever bring shame to this family.
Facts. Yeah. Exactly. Uh-huh.
I know that may be a little old-fashioned, but I raised my kids that same way. The most common mistake I see people make is they cross the line and they try to be friends with their kids instead of.
Yeah.
That's a mistake.
You got to be able to discipline them, because then they feel like they can run over you, or they think they're your friend.
You just, and then I mean, if you give in to them, that by the time they get to be teenagers, and you go, I can't understand all it. Well, you didn't stop them. You didn't get them started in the right direction.
Right. Yeah, man. I'm gonna see you.
They didn't have the water for the lady.
Oh, it's okay.
Are they prospective buyer or are they partners?
They some of my partners.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think I gotta call the attorney. I think.
When you going back up to Fayetteville?
Probably sometime later this year. I'll probably go back later this year.
You got some houses in the Fayetteville area?
Yeah.
Do you have any over in the Southern Pines in Moore County?
I had one on by Lumberly Lane. That's not too far from Fort Bragg over there.
Yeah.
So yeah, we've been buying a lot in Fayetteville actually.
Is that right?
Yeah.
A lot of the military people, they PCS'd back to Fort Bragg, and a lot of those people have moved over to Moore County.
Yeah.
A lot of the higher up ranking enlisted men who have pretty good housing allowances, they can live wherever they want, of course.
Exactly. Yeah.
And we have Moore County is one of the fastest growing counties in the state.
It is.
Of course, having all the golf courses there helped put it on the map.
Right, the Moore County, yeah.
Because when we moved over there in '91, it was still a sleepy little town. Nobody knew anything about it. And
right.
4 U.S. Opens later.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Well, I hope your business does well, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that a lot, man. I think the attorney should have the title back this week, so he'll let me know.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you say we can do I need to come back? Or can we do closing online? Or
they'll probably do like a mail away closing. Well, it's going to be like a mobile notary.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you welcome to come if you want, but you know what I mean?
This 6-hour trip back and forth, this
It's a
wears
lot.
my old ass.
I already know it. Yeah.
I hate to admit it, but after being used to driving 50,000 miles a year, I don't drive that much anymore. And to do all that, thank goodness for Sirius Radio. XM, I can listen to whatever I want to listen to, whatever kind of music. I can listen to news. I can listen to, I like listening to
Classic stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me make this call 1 second. Hey, how's it going? Good. So, but y'all had to go use the bathroom? I said y'all had to go use the bathroom? How much would you pay for that? Well, what if he doesn't want it? Yeah. I got you. All right, cool. Yeah. I got you. Oh, yeah. All right, that'll work. Thanks. Right. Okay. No problem. But based off of looking at it though, how much would you pay for that? Okay. Okay. All right, no problem. Thank you. All right, thank you, bro. Hey, good. Yeah, I was just calling you back, seeing how much would you pay for that house? All right, cool, thanks. So yeah, man, we just linked up with the seller and the buyers at the same time. Both of those buyers obviously know each other. I guess he was like, he didn't want to compete with the other buyer, whatever, something he was saying. But let's see, man. Let's see who's ready to close, man. And he didn't want to compete with them, so whatever. I guess they friends. I didn't know they was friends, you know what I'm saying? But it lets you know that my buyer dispo works. You know what I mean? We're reaching out to buyers and we find the right buyers for the right property. So stay tuned. Let's see how fast we can get this closed. Peace.
Have them give me a call or text me, or you text me and let me know.
I sure will.
I appreciate it, man.
All
Thanks,
right.
Joe.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Doing Mr. Joe, you doing
Pretty good.
good?
Oh, okay. Real estate investors, you know what I'm saying? Just left the property with buyers. Let's see how much I make on this deal.